it's Manda, and I'm coming to you with day 13 of 30 inks 30 days. How is it day 13 already? How did that happen? Yeah, so we're gonna make this quick because I have like 6 videos to film, including day 14 and day 15 of 30 inks 30 days, and not a lot of time to do them in. So we're just gonna get on with the show today. And let's see that. Talk about the ink that I used, and then yeah, I'll pick an ink and then I'll talk about the ink that I used, and we'll do all the things that we always do. So alright, so I'm closing my eyes and looking off to the side, and I'm gonna grab this one. I think it's in the frame. We'll see what it is. Okay, alrighty, so day 12 was Bunga Box Piano Mahogany, which I have here. This was a bottle, so I made my own little sample vial, and I used my Wing Sung 3003. The ink was a gift from, well, actually a swap with Ms. Turtle of Pickwick Turtle. The pen is a gift from our lovely friend Creepy Nips. And yeah, so that was day 12, and I'm loving this combination. I did figure out what was happening with the pen when I was filling it. I don't think I took the nib out to clean it because the feed was pretty stained, and I don't think I put it in all the way, so like air was getting through. So that's why my fingers are all like messed up today, because I took it out and cleaned it out again. Not the whole thing, just the feed, and then reinstalled it, and it seems like it's better now. So I managed to get a much fuller fill. I refilled what was left because I've been using it a lot today. And yeah, so that's that. So this is an excellent combination. This is an excellent combination for today, and I'm looking forward to seeing what we have for day 13. So let's move this off to the side. I have no idea which pen I'm going to use. I still have this one sitting here. And yeah, so this might be it. I have a couple over other places that I can grab, but so far this is the one that's sitting right here, so we'll see if that goes with our ink for the day. And our ink for today is Omas Blue. Ooh. I think actually this will be an excellent combination, so that's what we're gonna go with. I have never used Omas Blue before. I got into pens, or discovered that Omas was a thing, I think after they'd already like shut their doors. And this ink sample is a gift from our from our lovely anonymous penefactor. And yeah, I'm excited. I remember this is one that looks purple in the vial, and I have my cards somewhere here. I washed my ink washcloth, and actually there wasn't much staining, like some of this red, and this is what I just did. But yeah, like a lot of it washed right out. Like this thing was filthy. But yeah, so that's good to know. Cool, 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 cool. This is a TWSBI Eco Tea in the mint blue color, and that's all bad. All of that is bad. So we will go ahead and, and I think I did find my card for Piano Mahogany. I thought I did. Yes, I have. So I have these ones that I have to put back in their order, and Piano Mahogany is on a card back here because I compared all the browns when I compared it to day 11. So there's Piano Mahogany. It's really pretty. It's been lovely to work with today. So yes, so day 13 we have Omas Blue, which I am looking forward to. So this is 30 inks, 30 days. This is day 13. And our ink is Omas Blue, and our pen is a TWSBI Eco Tea in blue, and an extra fine nib. There you go, Omas Blue. I don't know why, but I'm like super loving the extra fine nibs lately. Like, I still love broad nibs. Those are my favorite overall, but... and mediums, but... this extra fine, you could probably hear it. I know my phone picks up, my phone's like a lot closer now than it used to be, so it picks up a lot more of the noise. But before I do that, actually no, I'll do this. We got our splatty splats. And this is from our anonymous penefactor. Who we love very much because they're super nice to send us all this lovely ink. And yeah, we'll do some of these. Do these like actually help anybody? Like, I don't know, I just like doing them, but are they helpful to you at all? I was gonna say, this nib like has a lot more feedback, but I don't like it. Kind of sounds scratchy like on the camera, but it doesn't feel scratchy. It's like it's really nice. Pull it out a little bit. So yeah, so there we go. That's our Omas Blue, at least right here. And the Eco T, like I go back and forth. It's the forced like triangle grip. And sometimes I don't mind it, and sometimes I really can't stand it. So Eco Tees are not going to be a pen model that I go for unless I just adore the color. It's not focusing on the pen at all. But yeah, like unless it's a color, and the last couple that they've had are colors that I really like, but I hadn't gotten one before, the coral one, and then I just love this color, and it's before I used the coral a whole lot. So I think that yeah, I don't think that the T is going to be a pen model that I go for, but I will use the ones that I have, so that's that. And then here is our coloring swatch of our Omas Blue. If I can find it, it's here somewhere, there it is. Here's that, and I am being summoned, so I'm going to take care of that and then come back with our friendship quote. 1 second. Okay, and we're back. Fridays at work are like a little crazy, and I'm technically off, but I know that my one of my people like usually runs a report towards the end of the day, and so I kind of hang, even though I'm not like working, I use this as my recording space, the same desk that I work at, and they usually run a report towards the end of Fridays, and so I hang around and wait. I mean, I'm hanging around recording, but I like left my stuff on so I could answer her questions if she had any. So anyway, that's what that's about. It doesn't matter. So day 13. 13. I still have not gotten the hang of this yet. Ink. TWSBI Eco T. And blue, and this is an extra fine. I am digging the extra fine lately, like I said earlier. But not for any particular reason. I prefer like the finer nibs in my journal because I have a Nanami Paper Company Cafe Note, the B6 slim size, and the grid is like, I think it's like a 5mm. No, it's like a 3. It's a smaller grid. I don't remember what the size of the grid is. It's a smaller grid, and the finer nibs just look a little better, because I always try to, like, for whatever reason, even though I know I don't have to, I try to keep my handwriting in the grid size, like whatever the ruling size is. I try to kind of keep my handwriting in there. And if I'm writing with a bigger nib, like if I'm writing with like a TWSBI broad nib or something, like it gets a little, I end up skipping lines in that case, but like, yeah, it gets a little dicey. So awesome. So like cross off the quote I already used, so I don't reuse it again. And yeah, so here's our quote for today. One loyal friend is worth 10,000 relatives. I like to say friends are the family you choose. I mean, they're not all your friends are family, but if you're lucky, some of them are, right? Or they become that way. This is a really pretty, I can't get over how like purpley it looks. But then like it dries and it's blue. So I don't, this ink is magic. It's magic ink. Alrighty, and this is from our anonymous penefactor. How can I do this? That was a terrible S. And this is, as always, every day this month, Pen Friend Appreciation Month. Or Pen Fam, as Pen Friend Christy has kind of coined it. She abbreviated it, and I like it. And that kind of goes along with this quote. So awesome. Thank you guys so much. Awesome. Here's day 13. Woo woo. Day 13 in the books. Looking forward to using this ink. And here is, like I said, our coloring card. Pretty, pretty. Sweet. Happy day 13, you guys. Love you. I will see you. Well, actually, I'm about to film like 800 videos, so I will see you at various points. Probably an extra time today, maybe a couple times tomorrow, maybe a couple times on Sunday. We'll see. So yeah, so anyway, I hope that you guys are doing amazing, and I will talk to you later. Love you. Bye.